Have you ever felt stuck in a cycle of emotions that seem to hold you back from living your best life? Or wondered how some people seem to thrive no matter what challenges come their way? In her groundbreaking book, Emotional Agility, Get Unstuck, Embrace Change, and Thrive in Work and Life, Susan David dives deep into the tools and mindsets that help people navigate life's twists and turns with resilience and purpose. This audiobook summary is a no-nonsense breakdown designed to deliver the most important insights from the book in under 15 minutes. Let's not waste time and dive right in. Susan David's work centers around the concept of emotional agility, a skill that allows individuals to manage their thoughts and emotions in a way that aligns with their values and goals. Emotional agility isn't about suppressing emotions or avoiding discomfort, but about acknowledging and understanding them to move forward effectively. It's a profound shift in how we relate to our inner experiences, enabling us to thrive even in the face of uncertainty and change. The book's ideas are rooted in research and psychology, offering both scientific credibility and practical application. David starts by challenging the popular notion that positivity is the ultimate key to success. While maintaining a positive outlook can be beneficial, she argues that the relentless pursuit of positivity often backfires. Suppressing or ignoring difficult emotions doesn't make them disappear. Instead, it can lead to greater stress, disconnection, and even burnout. David emphasizes the importance of being honest about our emotions, even the uncomfortable ones. By embracing our true feelings, we can gain clarity about what matters most to us and move forward with greater authenticity and purpose. A critical part of emotional agility is showing up. This means allowing yourself to experience emotions without judgment or avoidance. Rather than labeling emotions as good or bad, David encourages us to see them as data. Emotions provide valuable information about our needs, desires, and experiences. For example, feeling anxious before a big presentation doesn't mean you should avoid it. Instead, it signals that you care about the outcome and want to do well. By acknowledging emotions as signals rather than directives, we can choose how to respond in a way that aligns with our goals. David's personal story adds depth to her insights. She shares how, as a young girl, she faced the loss of her father, a devastating experience that shaped her understanding of emotional resilience. Teachers, friends, and family often encouraged her to be strong and move on, but suppressing her grief only deepened her pain. It wasn't until she began to confront her feelings and make sense of them that she found healing. This experience laid the foundation for her groundbreaking work on emotional agility, showing how crucial it is to face and understand our inner experiences rather than run from them. Another powerful concept in the book is stepping out. This involves creating a mental space between ourselves and our emotions so we can gain perspective. David introduces the idea of hooks, which are thoughts and feelings that can trap us if we're not careful. For instance, thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never succeed," can feel overwhelming and all-consuming. When we get hooked by these thoughts, we often act in ways that reinforce them, such as avoiding challenges or giving up too soon. By recognizing these thoughts as temporary and separate from our core identity, we can unhook ourselves and make choices that align with our values. Techniques like mindfulness and journaling can help us step out of our emotions and view them more objectively. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment, which can help us observe our thoughts and feelings without being consumed by them. Journaling, on the other hand, allows us to put our emotions into words, creating a sense of clarity and distance. These practices are simple yet powerful tools for building emotional agility and resilience. David also emphasizes the importance of walking your why. This means living in alignment with your core values and letting them guide your decisions and actions. She explains that when we're clear about what truly matters to us, we're better equipped to handle life's challenges. For example, someone who values family might choose to prioritize time with loved ones over long work hours, even if it means making sacrifices in other areas. By staying connected to our values, we create a sense of purpose and direction that helps us navigate difficult situations with confidence. The book doesn't just stop at theory. It offers practical steps for cultivating emotional agility. One of the first steps is accepting your emotions. Instead of fighting against feelings like sadness, anger, or fear, David encourages us to accept them as a natural part of the human experience. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up or resigning to negative circumstances. Rather, it's about acknowledging reality so we can take meaningful action. For instance, if you're feeling overwhelmed by a work project, accepting that feeling can help you identify what's causing it and find a way to address it. Another key practice is creating space. This involves slowing down and making room for reflection. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in reactive patterns, responding to stress and challenges without taking a moment to think. By pausing and creating space, we can approach situations more thoughtfully. For example, instead of lashing out during a heated argument, taking a few deep breaths can help us respond in a way that reflects our true intentions and values. David also explores the role of habits in emotional agility. She explains that our daily routines play a significant role in shaping how we respond to challenges. By cultivating habits that align with our values, we can create a foundation for growth and resilience. For instance, someone who values personal development might develop a habit of reading or journaling each day. These small, consistent actions not only reinforce our values, but also help us build the mental and emotional strength needed to face life's challenges. Throughout the book, David uses vivid metaphors and real-life examples to bring her ideas to life. One particularly powerful metaphor is that of a river. Emotions, she explains, are like the water in a river. They flow and change constantly. Trying to block the flow only creates pressure, while going with the flow allows us to navigate life's currents with greater ease. This metaphor highlights the importance of flexibility and adaptability in achieving emotional agility. As we near the end of this summary, let's highlight the 5 key takeaways from emotional agility and how you can start applying them today. First, recognize that emotions are data, not directives. When you feel overwhelmed, anxious, or upset, take a moment to identify and label your emotions. Ask yourself what these emotions are trying to tell you. This simple practice can help you gain clarity and respond more thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Second, practice mindfulness to create space between your emotions and actions. Mindfulness doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths, focusing on your senses, or spending a moment in quiet reflection. By grounding yourself in the present moment, you can approach challenges with greater calm and perspective. Third, align your actions with your values. Take some time to reflect on what truly matters to you. What gives your life meaning and purpose? Once you've identified your core values, use them as a guide for your decisions and priorities. Living in alignment with your values creates a sense of fulfillment and direction. Fourth, cultivate habits that support your well-being. Small daily routines can have a big impact on your emotional resilience. Whether it's journaling, exercising, or setting aside time for meaningful connections, find habits that align with your values and stick to them. Over time, these habits will strengthen your ability to navigate life's challenges. Finally, embrace change as an opportunity for growth. Change is inevitable, but how we approach it makes all the difference. Instead of resisting or fearing change, try to approach it with curiosity and openness. Ask yourself what you can learn from the experience and how it can help you grow. If you've made it to the end of this audiobook summary, it means you're serious about taking action and improving your life. The insights from Emotional Agility offer a powerful framework for navigating life's challenges with grace and resilience. The full audiobook is linked in the description if you'd like to dive deeper into Susan David's work. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this, and comment Agile Mindset below to let me know you listened to the whole summary. I'll do my best to like each and every one of your comments. Until next time.